Well, you can move one dude as long as you using him, huh? Oh, so both of them niggas can't be right there. That means you move. Okay, yeah. Alright, hey, my shit about to kick off now, Ronnie. I'm about to change my uniform real quick. Alright, let me get it right, man. Let me pay attention. Guess I'll go get me a beer real quick.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory.
Man, bitch, we are too.
Here in metropolitan Los Angeles.
Yeah, man, we fucking we on fucking 50% man.
Between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh nah, we ain't on that. My shit kicking off now, Ronnie.
Got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around.
This nigga that was killing me with that Hamlin dude, man. I beat that nigga by 3 points last time. Man, that nigga was bombing me the fuck out with that Hamlin dude, man. Yeah, they hit him like that.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed.
Yeah, because he away.
I love that description because diagnosed is
oh, y'all put that the play count on?
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah, you did. You can't do it back to back.
On that last run. Throwing now is Locke. Steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. And it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield to follow through.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. The Broncos' new signee for 2020, Sam Martin, former Lion, on to punt. They'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
That nigga fucking made up character, man. He a Chewbacca.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
30-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, I saw a nigga about to go find another. Yep, I know it.
Run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
God damn, bro. Block this nigga. What the fuck?
Cameron Wake in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. 4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. That's pulled in at the 32.
Give me the ball. Oh, somebody else had to touch him.
Good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays.
Bro.
They want to see some offense. They want to see some
Man, look at it. Look at this pass this nigga just did, dog.
Now it'll be interesting.
How the fuck my man didn't react to that shit?
Both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Back for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be.
You watching that shit, Ronnie?
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Henry brings it in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, we could base a line in this league?
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
And Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He finds backup complete. And they'll get this one across the 35.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This nigga base a line of his ass all right now, I tell you that much.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. It doesn't matter what you call the position. It's who you put there and get this completion.
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Cannon Balaj. A little juke move there on a nice game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chart.
I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. How about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Lindsey on the toss left. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
I think 7 and 7.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Block working out of the gun. And he'll be
Oh, good fucking good shit.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Broncos nothing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry for the forward, first round.
Bitch.
Chargers, it's Melvin Gordon.
Why ain't called that bitch up?
40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, for Melvin Gordon, he's certainly up for this one. He's going to get a chance at least twice a year to take on his former teammates, as he spent 5 years in a Charger uniform, but now he'll be doing his work against his old mates. Now a pass hauled in.
Man, that nigga fucking... Oh, that nigga ran right past my defender again, bro. This nigga Hamlin so fast, dog.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from time.
I don't know, but I know he's faster than all my fucking cornerbacks. I'll tell you that much.
But flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. A signal for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You seen how he ran past them niggas, dude?
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's got it on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull down. And it went down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Second and 2.
Second and 2. Herbert now. They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, bro. Look at this. Watch this play, bro. Watch this play. Watch this play.
Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's the
That's quality.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
Huh?
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a
No,
little bit
it don't even matter. I took control of my man.
This quite possibly 4-down territory.
You see how he base line it? Yeah, he base line it right now.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to have the first
Nah, I know.
down
I know.
yardage to the 35.
I figured.
9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Ball up to the
What?
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, damn, you close.
Moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Inside, he's good. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
How you know? Oh, you watching history? I thought you were watching mine.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. It is caught at the 7-yard line.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not.
All right,
Dropped it for no gain.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Michael Badgley on for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
Badgley will knock this one through. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone and get you 6?
And this This return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Lock on the give. It's Lindsay. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lock. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Here's Lock to throw. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Charger drive about to get going. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting on the field and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. This is called first catch for Keenan. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Again, Herbert. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Play fake here on 1st down. Trying to get it to Beckham. It's intercepted. By Kareem Jackson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The 48-yard line.
Lock with a quick throw out to Judy. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First down, Broncos.
To throw in his lock. They'll find Lindsay here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Here comes Lindsay, toss right. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. From the gun, it's locked. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Hey, chill out.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Short pass.
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
It'll be out of bounds right around the 14. They get only 4 that time.
What's up?
A short gain that doesn't give them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were.
I was by key earlier.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll kick it away.
Let's go, Jay. Good fucking call. Where you been at?
They snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone that comes through, try to block a punt. So you know,
Bruh, why did it take me so long to fucking react to the ball? Come on with this dumb shit, bro. Wide open fucking man. Bro, I've been losing all night, dog. He beat the fuck out of me in ping pong. Fuck yeah.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll run with Lindsay. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Touchdown. Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays. All this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Herbert on first down now. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Albeco hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? Two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points...
Oh, come on, man. They get this nigga this stupid ass interception, but I can't get that?
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. To throw again. Block. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Fire on downfield for 3rd. That's not
Hey, chill out. Hey, go lay down.
You got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus
Chill out,
far.
bro.
And it was again on the last play.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Denver. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
35-yard line.
The Charger
You all right?
to get going.
Chill. Chill, you all right?
This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I'll give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Once more, here's Eckler. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40 there. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's hit and he'll be stopped right at midfield. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Well, 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
It'll come up now on second and a yard. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
The 4-yard line.
Now Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And a little bit up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. So that'll back him up 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Clock now on first down. Past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 38, Lock. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Block working out of the gun. It's intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They started on the ground with Eckler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's Eckler again. And it works free. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
What the fuck?
They're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The intended receiver there, Allen, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This is a counter play. Eckler. Takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite things. Whatever he feels comfortable with, and the offensive line has executed well today, try and get him over 100 yards.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Running on 1st down to Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returning it, here's Hamlin. 43 yards is the distance on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Lock to throw. Intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Chargers, the win will come too late to save a losing season, but they do move to 6-9 on the year. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.